going? It's me, Krendor, and welcome back to Krendor Actually Builds and Paints Stuff on this Warhammer channel. Recently, it's just been me making my classic opinion pieces of like, what do I think about this? Or here's a thing. So we're actually going to build something. I'm going to build the turtle part of the Akhelian Leviadon. So Games Workshop actually sent me one of these turtles, and I was like, dude, I gotta build this. Like, I love turtles. This is one of my favorite models. And with all the new Deepkin stuff that just came out, like the box and then the new book, I was like, I want to build a turtle. I don't even know if I'm gonna start a Deepkin army, but I at least want to paint a turtle because I think they're just really cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the turtle part and see how that goes. So let us begin by opening the box. There we are. By the way, on stream, I was actually painting my skink priest. Hold on, here he is. Take a look at this guy. He's coming along pretty nicely. I have to do all the feathers still, but I base coated and shaded all the other parts. Oh, and I have to do his gem, but aside from that, hey, he's coming along pretty alright. So that was neat. Thought I'd show that off. Alright, we got the instructions here. So we have Akhelian Leviadon. Alright, I'm gonna put that right here. And we have our stand. We have our turtle. We have the actual Deepkin part of the turtle. I'm not gonna do that yet today. That might be a part 2. And we got the base. So I'll put that over there. I'm gonna put this down here. And we will we'll just begin here. So where is my thing? So I actually use a different glue now. So I used to use the typical glues people use that smell like they're destroying your brain chemicals, but now I use this Tester's non-toxic cement, and it just smells like oranges. The only downside is that, yeah, it smells like fake oranges. The only downside is sometimes like too much of it comes out and it's just like, and then you're like, oh, so it's not as, and it's a little bit harder to apply compared to the little needle and stuff like that, or the brush on, but I feel like I'm not dying when I'm using this. So that's what I'm gonna be using. So let's go ahead and start with 2. Is this 2? Okay, this is 1, so I'm just gonna cut out the 1. I'm also not the greatest at cutting things out, but I'm not trying to win any golden demons. I always say that, but I'm really not. I'm just some dude that likes Warhammer. There we go. Do this. Do that. We do that. And we just got this little turtle bit there. Alright. So we have the shell. Well, I'm gonna cut some of these rough parts I didn't do correctly. Or I did them correctly, I just, you know. When little bits of plastic just kind of get left over from your clipping, essentially. Do that. A little bit here. A little bit here. And so it like fits well with the other pieces. A little bit there. Definitely a little bit here. And that should be good. Oh my, one of the wildest models I built was the Stampa. I still didn't put on certain parts of it. Certain parts, it's just, if you haven't seen the Stampa, look it up, and then just look at the instructions if you can find them, because oh my god, it's like from the 1990s. Like, those instructions are so, nothing's numbered. It just gives you pictures and it's like, do this, and I'm like, what? It's a wild trip. Alright. So yeah, I don't think my Stampa's ever gonna be correct, but I've got him to a point where he's like fully built. He's got arms and weapons. Even if some of the weapons I did not figure out how to get on there. But it's fine. I don't mind. There we go. He'll be unique. Let's see. So I got all these. And get that. I just got this. Uh-oh. I didn't get anything there. There we go. What's still hooked on? Sometimes I'm like, what did I miss? Oh, this one. There we go. Alright. So we got the base of the turtle now as well. Okay. Just gonna also sharpen up some of these mold lines a tiny bit. I don't go crazy with mold lines, like they don't bother me unless they're like really prominent, but it's whatever. Okay, here we go. If there's anything like the time I built Kragnos, then there's like people being like, this idiot doesn't even know what he's doing. It's true, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's 2. And then we need 13, 14. All right, where's my 13? Okay, right here. Boom, got it. So far, this is very easy. Honestly, this is easier than building the Night Haunt Spirit Soul Creep. There's like 3 of them, Spirit somethings. Those are not fun to build. Okay, here we go. Sometimes bigger models are actually easier to build, I've learned. Just because they, the pieces are just bigger and easier to put together. They take a little extra time to dry, but it's worth it. Just for just being able to actually fit everything together. Like sometimes building like little tiny things, you're just like stick together and it's like literally holding by a thread. Let's see. Here we are. Let's trim a little piece off here. There we go. Okay, so looks like this part and this. Where's the... Okay, so the dots. So it goes like this. There we go. Okay, so now let's take a tiny little bit of glue. Tiny. Tiny. Oh, is this part blocked? Oh my god, it's blocked. It's gonna... Is it gonna come flooding out? No? We're good? Okay, we're good. Actually better than I thought. Okay. And then, like any glue, you just push and hold. Alright. So now, hold on. I'm like, where's the camera? There we go. This is drying. Just let it hold. Everything looks good, so I'm just gonna put it there. And then it looks like we hook that on this way? I think this way. Well, we'll see how this... Does this shell go like this? Or does it go like this? I think it's this. Wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold. 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 Okay, so the dips. We're looking at the dips. I think it is this way. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? And then I finally find it, and I'm like, oh, that's how it's supposed to go. That's where we're at right now. Oh, I see. It's supposed to go like this. So that the legs actually have room to come out. Okay. Well, I figured that out. Oh, yeah, there's a little thingy. Okay, we got it. Easy. You thought I'd be confused. Okay, so here we go. So does this go inside? I guess it goes slightly outside, or does it go this way? Alright. I think it goes the other way. I think it goes like this. I think it goes like this. Oh wait, it looks like the wingy waggles go kind of like here from what I'm seeing. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, please hold. Oh. I see. Okay, there it is. I got it. I got it now. So it definitely goes that way. So now, a little bit of glue. Okay. And wait, it was this way. Boom. Okay, here we go. So now, take a look. I keep going over here. What am I doing? Okay, so you can see now. This is looking good. You can see from the inside. This part is now glued down here. Then, we're going to go ahead and just glue the little connection points for the shell. Like so. And this will, let's see. Jeez. I literally found it and showed it off earlier, and now I'm like, where am I? Wait, where was I? Dude, I'm so bad at doing things. Okay. It's gotta be... Oh! Did I get it? No. Wait. How did I lose it so fast? Oh wait, nope, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Right here? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold. Wait. Oh wait, I think I got it. Is this it? Did I do it? Wait. Wait, am I going the right direction? Obviously, I knew that I had the shell on backwards. I was just testing everybody at home. And did you pass the test? Did you say, Crendor, you're holding the shell the wrong way? If you did, congratulations, you passed the test. If you didn't, you know, it's all right. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. That's just the way it is. Okay. So I'm also gonna have to, here's a little bit of things I gotta shave off there real quick. Okay, so here he is now, looking good. Honestly, pretty easy if I knew what I was doing. So we got this. That's actually the tail. I thought it was the head for a bit. So now we got number 3. So let's go find 3 here. Here it is. A little snip. Little snip. Little snip. And snip. Alright. Hold on, I got a little bit up there as well. Alright. I'm just gonna trim some of this. And it should be good enough. That's a little rough right there. Okay, that's good. Maybe a tiny bit more there. Okay. So, let's see. It's definitely this way. That's good to know. And it looks like you just, oh. A little plastic bit here. The thing is, like, once you start gluing, you start finding more surprises. Every time you're like, oh, here's a thing I missed cutting down when I was trying to trim down stuff. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Now it's smooth. So, should fit a little better. Whenever I trim stuff down like that, I feel like a dentist. You know what I mean? How dentists are like, oh, does this feel good when you bite? And you're like, ah, it's a little high. And they're like, all right, hold on. In fact, I'm just gonna glue the actual piece. So really, building this turtle, you're just like a dentist. Think about it. All right, here we go. Very nice. Let's just hold it a bit. Help it bond. Okay. Should be good. Then, it's like we're gonna build the tail. So we're gonna need 22, 23, 24. So there's 24. Let's go ahead and cut that out. All right. What's, you should leave a comment below on what you're currently building. I always like with seeing what everybody's currently building. Or painting, or just what you're working on. I shouldn't just say building. Dude, I've been building so much stuff. I've built an entire, like, this is since October. I built an entire OBR army, because I had so much OBR in my pile of shame. Then I built an entire Nurgle army, because the Nurgle book came out, and I really like Nurgle and the way they looked. I didn't think that would happen. Then, I built, I started getting in the 40k, so I built an entire Orc army, and I built an entire Necron army, although some of the Necrons I had from, like, back when Indomitus came out. And then, I built something else. There's something else I built. What did I build? I think there was some orcs in there. I've built too much stuff, honestly. So, okay, 22, 23. So I've really been wanting to get back into painting more now that I've been just constantly building. And I actually like building, but I like painting too. So I'm like, I just want to get back to doing that. Because a lot of times I would build so I could play the game, because I have friends I play with. And they're just like, yo, let's play. And I'm like, well, I gotta build all my stuff in time so I can play. Then you don't have time to paint, and then you're like, I'll paint later. And then before you know it, you just got an entire army of unpainted models. But at least they're built, you know? At least if they're built, you're halfway there. Let's see. I also have a friend that, I hate priming models, so I just have him prime them. And it's very nice. Because now I have a bunch of prime models, so I can just always be like, yo, can you prime these? He'll prime them, and I'm like, nice, I can paint them whenever I want now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, so we got this big piece goes like this. And this one looks like it goes like this, and I think this goes in here. Seems like that's what would happen. It's definitely that. Oh, I see, it's this entire thing, okay. That makes more sense. Let's go ahead. Gold glue. Some down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw some all in there. Since this is kind of a piece that's not really sticking too well, I'm just gonna make sure it sticks. Like that. Push a little harder on there. Okay. And then up top, looks like this goes this way, so we can probably just connection point glue again. I didn't think I'd get into 40k as much as I did as well. I think I still like Sigmar more, but I do appreciate 40k a lot now. And I at least know how it plays, and I now have armies for 40k, and ironically they're all Xenos armies. So yeah, are those Chaos Space, or not Chaos Space Marines, but Chaos Knights, I guess? If I had to play a Space Marine, I would probably pick the Chaos Space Marines, just because they're the least Space Marine-y. And I think I would just play Chaos Knights. I'm not even a big mech person. I've said that before. I'm not a big mech person. I'm not a big vehicle person. You know, kind of like whatever, but honestly, those new Chaos Knights look pretty cool. And I like that they have like the bone heads, kind of like OBR. So, who knows? We may be building a mech on here. Also, here's my, hold on. My friend Prime, my kill rig that I built. I'll show that off real quick. Take a look. This is a Fiesta of a model. I've literally painted 2 orcs. I haven't even... These are 1 coat. I painted them 1 base coat each. That's all they have right now. And you might be like, why did you do that? Because you gotta start somewhere. And instead of it sitting there being unpainted, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna paint 2 orcs. So I did. And you know what? I might paint the other 2 orcs tomorrow. And then you know what? The next day you go back, maybe you paint a 2nd coat. And then you're like, hey, I can shade them in. And then you highlight. And then you're bing, bang, bam. You got yourself a good looking orc kill rig. And then you do that for the red. That's literally how I painted my Maw Crusher. I did like 10, maybe even like 5. It was like 5 to 15 minutes a day. And I just did that for like a month. And by the end of the month, you look and you're like, dude, this thing looks good now. So, you know, I mean, it's baby steps, right? Just literally anything, whether it's going to the gym or cleaning or starting a new habit or quitting a habit. Like, as you slowly do it, even if it's only 5 minutes a day, before you know it, time goes by and you're like, dude, look at this. Look what I've done. So, you know, never be like, oh, I don't want to do this thing today. I don't have time. Because, like, just take 5 minutes. You will waste those 5 minutes. I guarantee it. Because trust me, I have also wasted 5 minutes very easily. And so you could have used those 5 minutes, just paint something. You know, it's not a waste of time. I think people see it as a waste of time. Like, oh, I don't have enough time to do that. No, just do it. Just do it. Who cares? If you barely get anything done, you still at least did something. It makes you feel good, too. All right. We do this. We do this. So this is the little trick I like to do with these. Is sometimes it works terribly, but I find it's easier than actually trying to cut. Is you kind of do that, and you kind of just swing it until it falls off like that. And then you're just left with like 2 little plastic divvy things, and with that it's really easy to just whoop, and then whoop. Now it's smooth, and same thing with this one. Boom. Much easier than being like, and then it's all screwed up and you gotta cut off the one part anyway or whatever. So, hopefully you saw that. I've literally just been doing this. I'm so bad at doing things under the can. I need to redo my setup. I've redone my setup for this like so many times, and I need to redo it again. It's like I like the, what would it be? Kind of like a bird's eye view where it's not top down, but it's not directly behind you. Kind of like this angle, you know what I mean? And I think right now it's a little too 90-degree-ish. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's just attempting to get a stand or build that type of thing is annoying. Alright, so it looks like we take this. Wait, no, this goes on top. We take this, and then this goes in here or here. Wait, 5. Is this 5? I think it is. Yes. And it looks like this goes this way. Correct? Oh, okay. It does indeed go this way. Yes. It looks like it does. I don't know if it goes... oh yeah, it attaches there. Okay, I see. I got you. I got you. Go ahead. Some of that. So I'm probably going to need a little bit of drying time. Let it sit there. And then this will go on top. So then we got to cut out 6 as well. So 6 is right here. Let's go ahead and get that. Do a little trimming off this. Whoop. A little bit here. It's already pretty smooth. It's not too bad. It looks like it's supposed to go like this or like this. Hold on. I think it's like, oh, okay, it is like this. Okay. Well, it's probably easy enough to glue like, okay, we're gonna do it. Should be fine. A lot of people, when I saw this glue in the first place, they're like, oh, this glue is terrible at drying. Like, for me, it dries just as fast as normal plastic glue. So, I don't know what they're doing or building, but I've used it for literally everything I've built since October. Nothing's, like, falling apart easily. Like, it's great. Like, it holds up fine for me. So, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, so we do this, and then this is gonna go in backwards there. So let's just go ahead and a little bit. I need a lot. Oh boy. Oh, I got it. In fact, I think I did a little too much on this side. Just gonna get some off. Alright, I'll be fine. Boom. Got ourselves a tail. So let's see here. It looks like it is gonna be lining up pretty well. So that's good. I like when things align well. Then, the head. So let's go ahead and build the head. 16, 17. There's 7, there's 18, here's 16. Got that. Got that. I'm gonna do a little wiggle here. There we go. And a little bit more. There it is. All right. And zoop. Very nice. So 17 is the tongue. I don't think it'd be that hard to find. There it is. All right. Don't let it go flying. Okay, we're good. And then 15, which is here. Nice. And do a little bloop and bloop. Nice. So now how we look in here? That's okay. I was mumbling myself. Oh yeah, I went to Adepticon. That was pretty fun. My first Adepticon. Had a good time. The thing was, like, I didn't really know anybody. So, like, if I know a lot of people there, just like, hey, like, we've all been here, going here for a while, and we're finally back. And I was just like, hey, I've never been here. I don't know anybody here. So, I have had the idea. I think I mentioned it on stream, or maybe on this channel, of doing an interview show with Warhammer people. Kind of like how I did fishing with Crendor on my main channel. I'd like to do a show like that, but for this channel, for Warhammer. And I think that'd be really fun. I think there's not much out there where you can kind of learn about a whole bunch of different content creators for Warhammer stuff and miniature things and all that. And I thought it'd be a great way to just get to know people and kind of collaborate and all that type of stuff. So I think I am going to do something like that. And I have been wanting to interview more people, but, like, obviously on the WoW scene and, you know, gaming and everything, I've done, like, over 60 episodes. We're like 67 episodes or something. So it would be fun to like actually interview people instead of being like, how'd you get into Warcraft? Be like, how'd you get into Warhammer? You know, and how'd you get into miniatures and what brought you here? I think that'd be a really cool story because, I mean, there's so many Warhammer creators out there. And I'd love to just know their story. Like, that's why I loved interviewing people in the first place, was you got to know about people and hear their stories. That looks good. Because I think we've hit a spike of, like, there's so many content creators now with miniatures and Warhammer, and a lot of them are just, they're either good at playing the game or knowledgeable about playing the game, or they're really good at painting, or they're, you know, whatever it might be. But I haven't seen too many people doing, like, interviews and that type of thing. And I think I could do it. I mean, I've done it plenty of times before. So that's, I think that would be fun. Alright, let's do this. And 19. Coming in. Coming in. Uh-oh. And after this, there's really just the turtle wings left, or arms, or whatever you want to call them. They kind of look like wings. How long has it been? 31 minutes. Yo, this is actually a pretty fast build. To be completely honest so far. Are these like the two different heads? I take it as like a customizable thing. We'll see how they both look. Alright. Also, the music, as always, is EVE Online. Love me some EVE Online music. Alright. So now, yep, we can pick which head we want. Would I rather the open head or the closed? I always like when they're like, roar, like they're roaring is my initial one. Like maybe if I built another one, I'd obviously do the other head just for like versatility options or something, but I think I like the, hold on, it is this way, right? Yeah. I like the roaring turtle more. Also, I feel like we got that high point, that dentistry high point. Where's it high at? Where is it high? Is it here? Maybe a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and glue the head on. So that's what I've decided on. And now we just hold, 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 hold. Actually, there's a bit of a little bit of a left side gap. What's holding it back? Is there something holding it back? Hold on. I don't think so. Whatever. It'll kind of look like he's turning his head. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna hold it just so it actually dries decently. I don't really mind gaps too much. If it's like one little gap or like a tiny gap, like whatever. Okay. I can also glue the tail in. And he's also got his little ears. So I'm gonna go ahead and just while I'm holding this, start gluing around here. It should be good. And in fact, I'm gonna push some of this back. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now, we are holding the turtle. It's like being at a petting zoo. You're like, wow, this is crazy. Although I don't think you're supposed. Turtles can like feel their shell, isn't that right? So you're not supposed to actually hold turtles. I heard something like that. Or like drawn, like there's like kids that'll like draw on their shell. Like you're not supposed to do that. It actually hurts them or something. Stupid kids. So I got this. In 2021. Okay. So now we're just gonna gently let them down. And we're going to cut out these ears. Okay. Bloop. 20. 21. I may as well start cutting out some of these fins. I guess they'd be fins. That was the word I was looking for earlier. So this is 11. This is the opposite of 11. 12. That's the word number we're looking for. You know, the opposite of 11. Okay. I'm gonna have to do all that, so that's 12. Let's check this ear. Check this ear. Okay, so this is a little wavy thing. I think this goes on. Which side does this go on? This side? Or this side? Or this side? Or wait, does it go like this? Or wait, it goes. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. We'll figure out the ears later. Okay, so then we have the turtle pieces. So there's a 26. Looks like there's a mining pick that gets stuck in him or something. With the dingus. Oh, what that is. Whatever, we'll do that later. So it looks like 11. This is 11. So if we twist them this way, 11 goes in the back here. Like so. Okay, that makes sense. So let's just go ahead and glue it in. We know where it goes. Kind of shift it a bit. There we go. And very nice. That's one fin. There we go, the other side. I'm probably messing that up by having him like lay on it, so that's good. Uh-oh. So let's do the other fin. This one's a little trickier. Let me see here. Uh-oh. Alright, now I'm really messing them up. Okay, so it goes like this, and then... Okay, I think I got it. Boom. That looks right. That looks right. Let's put them this way. Then... We got 9... and 10. So let's cut those out. Alright, so this is 9. Or wait, no, this is 10. Don't confuse me. Okay, it's 10 and 9. It's this one. Alright, very good. And check this again. Okay. Let's glue this. Like so. So this is 9, which means it goes over here, like this. That one fits pretty well, looks good. Okay. Just like I said, fits well. Looks good. Alright, I think I just gotta hold it a bit, probably. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good again. Okay, that one's holding up. I should not say that. You know what? I'm gonna glue, like, in here, so I'm at least hitting the right spots. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, this looks symmetrical, which is promising. And now the big honkers. 7 and 8. We got 7 first. Here we are. Okay. I kind of messed up a little bit there. That's fine. Shave some of this off. Blow this off. Everything else looks good. And I might as well just finish this part. And loop. That's the whole sheet for that. A little bit of cut in there, a bit of that. Okay, so this is 8. So now, go ahead and glue this up. Glue this up. And begin the process. So this will be here. Let's make sure it's sticking before I casually move on like it's nothing. And then this one over here. Okay. All right. Looks good. Okay, let's keep him here so he dries a little better. Otherwise, that is promising. Well, let's flip to the next page. So there's another... Oh, it's a harness thing. Okay, I see. And then the rest is building the Deepkin part. And gluing him into his thing, obviously, but aside from that, I still gotta clip off this little thing, I think. Yeah, but, you know, aside from that, look at that. I probably shouldn't just be holding on to him like this. Ah, jeez! Hold on. Okay. I just need to let him dry. I'm like messing around with him and everything. But, yeah. I mean, aside from that one part falling off, like, here's the turtle. Honestly, what was that? 44 minutes to build a turtle. So, pretty easy. I mean, obviously I should let him dry a bit longer, because, yes. But overall, that's a pretty enjoyable model to build. So, if you're looking to build a turtle, well, I gotta, like, get him to, like, rest on some stuff. I also gotta glue those ears in at some point. I'll do it when he's more stable. Hold on here. There we go. We got it. Boom. Yeah, pretty solid model build. I'm excited to actually paint this turtle, so I think I'm gonna also do, like, a painting video of actually painting the turtle. I might actually just paint the turtle first before I build the top part of the Deepkin thing. I think that's probably a good idea because it's just easier to do that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this building video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be doing more building and painting videos very soon. Okay? Okay. See ya. I go over here to turn this off.